And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Houston Astros. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go? And the batter now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers. Ball one there. Fouled off. He was late. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now it's going to be Brian De La Cruz. And a good eye there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
One out in the top of the first.
The second baseman,
and it's second. And a foul ball. And the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Josh Bell. Now fly ball to right center. And that's the third out. We go to the bottom of the first. So now the Astros designated hitter, Jose Altuve. Here comes a pitch.
Altuve has a lot of history with the Astros. In fact, he's played so many seasons in Houston that he's the only player to be named an All-Star in both leagues while playing for the same team. You know, Boog, Altuve goes back all the way to those Astros days in the NL Central before they moved to the AL West.
Makes the catch for the out. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's going back. Back some more. His second home run of the series. It's 1-0. Here's Jordan Alvarez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One down, base is empty. Backed off the plate that time. Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
There's a swing and a drive. His 19th home run of the year, and they add a run. It's 2-0. Base is empty, one away. Yainer Diaz, the next to hit, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. One out, base is empty. That catches the corner. Oh, that one rides up and in.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's down and in. sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Jeremy Pena at the plate and takes high there. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. The pitch. Diaz stands at first with one out. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance beat. There's one. Over to first, safe. And now the first baseman.
Batting 6th, the first baseman, number 28.
There's a strike. Can't glove it cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. So next up for Houston, Jake Myers.
The center fielder, Jake Myers.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
2 outs. Just missed.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
That's a hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 3-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. And they lead by 4.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Stepping in, number 10. In there for strike 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Liner, base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 5-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That could be a danger.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, JT Jaguar.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses. First and second, 2 down. On the corner for a strike. Up the middle, Berger. Tosses to first, and they get Altuve for the out. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the rookie right fielder, number 54. And a pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1. Eric Getty, 24 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2021. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, 1 down. Nick Gordon, the next up for the Marlins.
Nick Gordon.
In the air, left field. Alvarez in position. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Jonah Bride. Right through there for a strike. Clips the corner, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Bottom of the second. Here's Alex Bregman.
Astros, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And a pitch. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Ball
And
1.
ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Sizes this one up, and there's 1 away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Outside.
1-1.
That one ripped. It bangs off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
Diaz stands in now and watches strike 1. Righty delivers. Pitch is in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws.
Out.
And very nicely done for the out. And next to hit for Houston,
number 3.
Jeremy Pena.
Shortstop.
0 for 1. He hit into a
Jeremy.
fielder's choice his first time.
Pena.
On the ground, right side. And that one handled. And that'll do it. Back here at Minute Maid
Leading off
Park.
for Miami.
Top half of the third
The
inning.
shortstop.
And now for the Marlins, Xavier Edwards. The wind to kick the pitch. Fastball in for a strike. And it's
No
0-1.
ball, 1 strike.
In the air, left side. Alvarez in position. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the Marlins catcher.
Batting 9. The catcher, Ali Sanchez.
Flips the corner. 0-1. The Astros leading by 5. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. This one in the air. Pena should have this one. Makes the grab. 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Ball.
And that's outside. That's out to center field. Myers gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here in Houston, set for the bottom of the third. And here's the first baseman, number 28. Jaguar back to work.
Ball.
Outside low. Ball 1.
Well, these Astros putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Left-hand hitter waits. Just missed.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
That's in there, and the count's full. On the ground, and that chance handled. Fires over to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And there's a foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The batter, number 14.
And stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon. 1-for-1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Myers, the base runner at first with one out. On the ground, could be two. There's one. Throw to first, safe. Man at first, and now the right fielder.
Now batting, right fielder, Joey Loberto.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. We often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. Now the left fielder, Ryan De La Cruz. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
You know, these Marlins, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Berger stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-1. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the second out. Now it's the right fielder, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Dane Myers.
That one misses, and that is ball 1. Strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Wind of the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Brings it in. And that is that. And we're back. Now it's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And he deals. Got a good eye there. No. Just missed. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
2-1 now. Ripped to third. Throws across the diamond. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Fielder.
At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Goodbye, another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead in 6-1. So up next, Yainer Diaz, 1 for 2. That one misses. Ball 1. One down, base is empty. Base knock right field.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swung on, belted. Could be extra bases. Around third. He will score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
One down, and now the first baseman out towards right center field on the move. Hauls it in for the out. And now, Jake Myers.
Number 6.
Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Foul ball there. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Up next,
2 gone with runners at the corners. And now here is Mauricio Dubon. And that one sliced foul.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City.
And a base hit knocks in a run. And now the right fielder. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Myers over at second. Dubon at first. 2 out of the inning. That one hit to right. Squeezes it, and that's the inning. Back here in Houston, we go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the DH, Nick Gordon. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. That one fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the third baseman, Jonah Bride. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one out to right. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's two away. And up next for Miami, Xavier Edwards. And first offering is fouled off. Fastball for a strike. Back up the, oh, that got him. And he beats him to first. He's safe.
Now batting.
Runner at first with two away. And now the catcher comes up to him. That one hammered left field. Alvarez going back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, number 53.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
So the Houston lineup turns over. And now the DH, Jose Altuve. And here it comes. And there's a strike. Altuve, in his 13th season, a career batting average over 300, and he was born in Venezuela. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike three. Now Alex Bregman, 1 for 3. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Two down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Kicks and deals. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning alive. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Yainer Diaz. Headed down the line. And that will drop foul. And a base hit into right center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting.
So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals. That one finds the zone, and now it's even 1-1. And a strike in there. Two on, 2 outs. That one the other way. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Minute Maid Park. All set for the top of the sixth. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The right-hander back to work. Foul ball.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That one misses, and it's 2-1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And that should be extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
De La Cruz up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And that one wrapped foul. Kicks and fires. That's to third. Bregman sends it to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. So digging in, Jake Berger.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they cut into the deficit. It's 8-3. Josh Bell at the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one carrying. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Up next.
Now it's the right fielder.
The right fielder.
Popped up. Bregman settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. So now the DH spot, Nick Gordon.
Nick Gordon.
Ground ball right side. Dubon to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. And here is number 28.
Number 28.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. He circles the bases. And they boost their lead. It's 9-3. Jake Myers now at the plate. And a rope into center field, base hit.
Now back, second baseman.
So man aboard, Mauricio Dubon digs in now. This to third, right. There's one, and it's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
That one drilled left field. This one's got a chance, and caught on the warning track. New inning getting started, and at the plate for Miami, Jonah Bride. Here comes a pitch. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Drops into the glove, one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Xavier Edwards. First
Ball.
pitch misses.
Here's
Here's a strike. Bases empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. This one in the air, right field. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Now it's the Marlins catcher.
Catcher, Ali Sanchez.
And
No,
that's
that's the
off
ball.
the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Pena. Over to first. Third out. That ends the frame. Back here in Houston, set for the last half of the 7th. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Jose Altuve. And the pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And out number 1 on the grab.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And a foul ball. The Astros up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And it's 1-1. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, out towards right center. Sizing this one up, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, bases empty. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
In the air, right field. Sizes this one up. Nabs it. And that is that. And we're back at the top of the 8th. And the batter now, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The pitch. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. Arrighetti still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Now batting.
So up next, Brian De La Cruz. Up and in, ball 1. Just missed. And the right-hander deals. The Marlins with a lot of ground to make up, and we're at the top of the 8th. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Up next for the Marlins, the second baseman.
And now for the Marlins, Jake Berger. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. De La Cruz leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Pulls that one foul. Next pitch misses outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. And that one fouled off. The pitch. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Emmanuel Rivera. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Here's the catcher to hit, Yainer Diaz.
The catcher,
Rivera measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Bounced out to short, Edwards. One up, one down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
And that one hammered De La Cruz. Going back and caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. And here's the first baseman. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Presley.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And now the right fielder.
For Miami, the right fielder, Dane Myers.
The pitch. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Corrals it, and there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Now at the plate, Nick Gordon. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And the slider just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. The Fish with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the 9th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So they're down to their final out. Jonah Bride, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Fastball for a strike. The Marlins down to their final strike. And that is the ball game.
Well, this team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game. Swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish line. Nice win today.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.